Hello, students. This is Miss Fabrizio coming at you live from my house. It is March 26th. I'm glad you could join us, either watching this now live or watching it later. It's going to be posted on my YouTube channel. So I'm glad to have you here. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you can get the updates for when these live sessions are happening and when the videos are posted every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Usually that's going to be about 10 o'clock. You'll get an update, a reminder for yourself, which is always good. And then you'll, just make sure that you're subscribing. Welcome to the chat. Make sure you identify yourself so I can interact with you. If you have any questions, please let me know. I want to know how you guys are thinking about the meiosis and fertilization, reproduction. So what we're thinking about that, we're going to continue working on that tomorrow and next week.
Definitely got the flu though. Thing is, though, once we out of the woods.
Hello, those of you just joining us, please identify yourself in the chat so I can know who I'm talking to. And then, let's ask your questions. We can chat. How are you? Hi, Jose. How are you? I saw that you sent me your packet. I am going to look at it later today. It looks, just from looking at it briefly, though, it looks like you worked hard on it. I like the little flies that you drew. How are you doing? You keeping busy? Keeping up on your classes, it seems. Did the meiosis stuff make sense, Jose? You're bored at home. Me too. I'm also bored at home. I've been studying, watching a lot of TV. Yes. Have you been able to get outside a little bit? Oh, you got some dogs? What type of dogs do you have? That's good. We got to make sure we're staying outside sometimes. There's all the chaos going on. Yeah, Shih Tzus. That's cute. Those are little dogs, right? Gosh, I wish I had a dog. I got my cat. He's around here somewhere. And just so you guys know, I'm going to be posting the, you got to get vitamin D from the sun. Make sure you guys are taking vitamin C too. That's really important to help with your immune system. So if that's something that you're able to take, it's a good vitamin to have. I know I have some over here that I take every day, and so far, so good. Gotta make sure we're keeping up our immune systems with all the germs going around. And the sun is out. The sun's out a little bit today here. I'm actually in Michigan, for those of you that don't know. So greetings. Oh, you got the gummies. You got like the airborne. Those are good. Good. Glad to hear that you're keeping healthy, Jose. And but I'm posting the assignments into classwork, and I'm gonna post like retrospectively. So the assignments that we worked on for different units, so that you guys have those, because I see that some of you are making up the work. So we can do that. And then for those of you who are unsure which QPAs you have finished, so you don't redo the same exact ones over and over again, just email me and I can tell you what you need to finish, because it seems we're going to be out of school a lot longer than we initially all thought. So you guys will have a chance to make up some work, which will be good. you have any questions, Jose? About biology? About anything? The game, okay. Yeah, I don't know if the game is able to be played. I can talk to Miss Kelly about that to see if we can get the platform available. But maybe you can see if you can try to play it on your phone or something on a different computer. Just because I think that software might be blocked on the Chromebook. So I'll email Miss Kelly right now to ask her about that. You printed the packet. Okay, really good. Yeah, I saw that you sent me the pictures, which is great. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. So those of you, the rest of you, not the rest of you, but those of you who haven't sent me that, please send me your completed packets so I can see where we're at. And I can also look into maybe since my computer allows me to play the game, I can like do a like screen share for you guys so you can see what it's all about with me going through the game, because it is interesting. You kind of get to see which animals, what their reproductive habits are. My cat's over here. Let's see if he wants to say hi. Come here. Oof. There he is. Oh, say hi, Izzy. Say hi to the world. Here he is in all his glory. Bye. Email right now to Miss Kelly. Yeah, what do you think? Okay, that was the game. Okay. Thank you. Just got a coffee refresher. Might as well cancel. Well, we still have like a month and a half, right? After that. Don't you miss being in the school? I know I miss you guys and seeing everyone. Online is a whole different beast than in the classroom. So. How are you keeping up with the senior stuff, Jose? How's that going? Yeah, and it's consistency, right? It's something that we consistently go to. So when it's kind of taken out, it's difficult. I don't know if, yeah, I'm glad that I graduated college before all this happened, because the online stuff would freak me out. And I get it. So I commend you guys. I'm impressed with the way that you guys are keeping up with your schoolwork. It's going good. Good. You're still in contact with everyone, even though we're keeping up the social distancing stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry though. I'm sure a lot of the stuff that you guys had planned had to get canceled or postponed. So that's a big bummer. So I'm sorry about that. Hmm. Oh, good. With what class? With this class? With biology? Hmm. Oh, because you're mostly ahead. That's good. Well, I'm glad to hear it. It seems like you're mostly ahead from what you've been sharing with me. So that's good. Keep up the good work. Okay, so I sent that email to Miss Kelly. I don't think anyone else has joined us. Okay. That's good. Oh, okay. That's good. That's what you guys and Miss C have talked about. Yeah, that does. That's not fun. Hopefully, it doesn't come to that. But who knows? A lot of chaos going on within our country and around the world. So, yeah, it's a lot of uncertainty. Hi to whoever just joined us. You could identify yourself in the chat. That'd be great so we can know who we're talking to. Hope everything is well with you. If you have any biology questions, please let me know, or any questions in general, or if you just want to talk, it's also fine. That's what we're doing. Okay, well, that's good. Sounds like you guys are still gonna have the graduation then. I know some of my friends who are still in college, their graduations got canceled, and my brother was gonna graduate this year, is gonna graduate this year, and I don't think he's gonna have the physical ceremony because he's at University of Michigan, and I think they canceled it, which is bananas. Hmm. Yeah. My brother got me this for Christmas. So I use it. Speak of the devil, my cat's right there. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Edit. Oof. No good relationship with cats. Yeah, they can be a little moody. But that's why I like him there. Now there he is. He's actually right in front of the camera, so that's good. Yeah, they got the sharp claws and the teeth. But he's cuddly sometimes. What you doing, dude? Oh, here he is again. He's cute. He's a cute one. And he lets me kind of do whatever I want. His name is Izzy. He's a good boy. Here he goes. Oh, and he just typed a lot of stuff on my computer.
I don't know. I wonder how Israel's doing. I haven't heard. Read it to me. What? What?
He's talking about the Mardi Gras.
I wonder how Israel's doing. I haven't heard. Are there cases there?
What do you mean? It's incredible how people can be tall while their parents are shorter than them. There's actually, for the most part, for the most part, like obviously there's some outliers, but individuals are typically going to be the average height between their parents. So if dad's a certain height, mom's a certain height, you take both their heights and then divide by 2. So it's the average, which is really interesting. But obviously that's not always the case. That's something I learned in a biology class in college. Tall people die quicker. I guess like excessively tall people, right? Because they have a lot of problems. So like what we talked about in our biology on Monday, that tall man with gigantism, he probably lived a relatively short life, unfortunately. And other people like Andre the Giant is another person who comes to mind. And a lot of them, you can look up, they have a mutation in their DNA. And I think Andre the Giant with gigantism, they have a lot of growth hormone, which causes our bones to get really big. And our, yeah, so that's something that during, like while we're growing children, that's something that's really important. But once it's still happening, either as a child or as into adulthood, your bones are growing at this really rapid rate. It can cause a lot of problems. You love it? You know who Andre the Giant is? He died a long time ago, didn't he? Have you ever seen The Princess Bride? He was in that. That's one of my favorites. So yeah, he died in 93, it says. Yeah, he was a cool guy. I think he suffered from gigantism though. Let me see. Yeah, look at how big he is. I don't know if I can share the screen with you. I don't think I can, but he's a big man. Let's see how tall he was. Oh, he was Russian or something. Rusimov. What was? Oh, he's French. That makes sense. Early life. What's his early life? Blah blah blah. What did he say? He fought against Hulk Hogan. Wow, that was a long time ago, I guess. Monster Romanov. Let's see if it talks about the his disease, the colossal connection. He was 7'4". That's bananas. Yeah, he on Yeah. That makes sense though, right? So since he was so massive, his heart had to work kind of extra to pump the blood to his extremities.
Secretariat.
You agree? No, we're talking about that's my dad. We're talking about Andre the Giant.
Oh, yeah, of course. They got a disease, those people, right?
Gigantism, right?
Yeah.
Well, he died of congestive heart failure.
He knew he was gonna die young, though. Those people always do. It's like
Yeah.
the tallest guy in the world, I think he was 21 when he died.
Yeah, they die really young.
Yeah. 'Cause that's,
Unfortunately, yeah, their bodies are put under more strain, their backs, their legs, their heart, everything has to pump more to keep them alive, to get all the blood to all their giant extremities.
Life expectancy not good.
Yeah, that's sad. He was in a good movie though. I like The Princess Bride, and he seemed like a cool guy. Let me see. I gotta plug in my charger. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe we can use him as a case study if we have time to go over what goes wrong. I don't know why that took me so long to think about. So yeah, there's a lot of really interesting common diseases that are just our genes not mutating the way that they should, or they are mutating, but that's not what they should be doing, right? That's really interesting. Jorge Gonzalez. Who was that? Was he a wrestler too? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Check his outfit. Okay, give me a sec. Oh god, he was big. Oh, he has like a costume on. Interesting. Huh. Big man. Yikes. Wow. Yeah, his heart was probably working overtime. Wow. Hmm. He died at 44. Yeah, a lot of them die young and they know it too, which has got to be sad. The tallest guy ever, I think he probably died in his 20s, which is really sad. The diabetes. That's a bummer. Wonder what type. Hey. Hopefully this changes in every single one, but who knows? Due to diabetes. It's too bad. Hmm. Who else? Hmm. What? No. Acromegalia. Oof. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. I'm looking up different people who suffer from gigantism to see. Let's read about it. Let's find a good article to read. No. Maybe pituitary.
He's like, oh, well, that's enough. He's almost like, the states that are doing it, the governor of those states are talking.
Hmm.
He's like, well, you need to relax.
What's up, dude? What do you want? Wow, your mom is tall. Interesting. 6'7". That's really tall too. It's like basketball players, and they definitely they don't have gigantism, I don't think, but they definitely have hip, knee, and back problems, which can cause a lot of complications. LeBron, yeah. It's fun to watch the basketball players, I think, because you'll see someone who's short and you're like, oh wow, that guy's super short, but he's still like 6'2", you know? So it's all relative. It's all relative, which is interesting. Hmm. Yeah, he did. What? He did. He was a big Pistons fan. So the Pistons were pretty good back then too, which was nice. What?
Other countries to help us out that aren't being hit by us.
He probably does. Hey, Dad.
Yeah, well, what do you need? Want me to get you a Pizelle?
No, one of my students wants to know. You watched the NBA in the 80s and the 90s, right?
Yes, I did.
Do you know who Spud Webb
Yes.
and Mont Ball are? I don't know.
Manu Bull.
Yeah.
One
You
was
know
real
them?
tall and one was real short.
Yeah.
But little Spud Webb, he was like 5'6", and he could dunk.
He could dunk.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah, you can look him up.
Is he? That's
I
cool.
mean, he wasn't a great basketball player at the NBA level because he was short, but he was good, like a backup point guard.
Who did he play for? Or who did they play for?
I think he played for the Atlantic Hawks, probably in his prime. And Manute Bol was with the Washington Bullets at the time.
When were the Pistons good again? In the 80s and 90s?
89, 90, we won the title 2 years in a row.
Mm.
But the fun part was in the 80s, watching the Pistons grow, because they took baby steps. We'd have heartbreaking losses in the playoffs year after year after year, kind of like the Red Wings did. So they earned it. You know what I mean?
That's good.
Well, we had to
That's
get
good.
the Celtics were the team, and the Lakers were the
Freaking
team.
Celtics.
So we had to get through the Celtics first in the
Not
East,
a Boston fan.
and then in the Lakers. And I'll never forget, we went down to the parade one year
Hmm.
when the Pistons were about to play the Lakers in the finals.
He likes the
Magic
Detroit
Johnson-
Bad Boys.
Yeah, Bad Boys.
Who were
So
that?
A
Who were they?
lot of teams didn't like. A lot of people didn't like us.
Do you
We
think
played
there was
tough.
anti-Detroit
Of course.
rhetoric
Always.
because they have the rep?
And then who was the guy that was trying to beat us? Just the greatest player ever,
LeBron or Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan. So LeBron was just a
baby.
in that crowd. Not even playing.
In Chicago?
Well, yeah. And so we were the last team that could beat him.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Detroit has. Right now, the sports teams are pretty bad. In Detroit, not that there are sports anymore,
But there was
but
there was 1 year where we had the Celtics beat. And we made a mistake at the end of the game. Just a stupid mistake, and they beat us.
It
And we
happens.
had to wait another year. You know what I mean? It was just heartbreaking. Heartbreaking.
it is. Detroit needs all the help it can get.
I went to a
The Lions
playoff
are
game
pretty
with my
bad,
buddy
too.
Rob, he got
Football.
tickets. We saw the Celtics. The Pistons played the Celtics at the Silverdome. That's a crazy place to watch a basketball game.
Didn't they tear down the Silverdome?
Yeah. But back then they just used half of it, and they used to hang a big curtain down the middle.
Oh. Isn't that where they played like the Olympics and stuff?
Where?
At the Silverdome?
The Olympics.
Didn't they have the Olympics somewhere in Michigan?
Never.
Never.
No.
What am I thinking of then?
Maybe the World Cup soccer match they had there.
Yeah, they're not that anyway.
Oh, the World Cup soccer match. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. So he is very knowledgeable about random basketball stuff. Detroit's more his specialty, though.
I know everything about everything.
He knows everything about everything, he tells me. So he does have a good amount of knowledge, so I'll give him that. He's fun to talk to.
You know where Manute Bol was from?
I don't know,
He was
France,
actually from Africa.
Africa.
No, they actually got him from Africa because he was so tall and made him a basketball
He
player.
wants you to trade Blake Griffin.
Yeah, we should.
He wants to trade Blake Griffin.
We'll
He's
take-
hurt and we pay him too much.
Nobody will take his contract.
He said he's not consistent.
No. Well, he's a good player. I mean, when he came into the NBA, he wasn't a good shooter. He turned himself into a good shooter.
Good.
But the style of play he used to play just made his body didn't hold up.
Yeah, he's too expensive.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why you can't trade him.
He's too expensive.
But yeah, there was a rumor about Manute Bol that when he was in Africa, he killed a lion.
Oh, lions are big. Who
I don't know
knows?
if it's true, but that was the rumor about him.
Yeah, we should get rid of Blake Griffin. The Detroit sports teams need a lot of new players.
Who are you talking to, Alice?
It's one of my students. You want
What's
to
her
say
name?
hi? Jose?
Oh, Jose? No, you tell him no way, Jose?
No. His name is Ball Ball. That's interesting name choice for child. Hello, anybody who's just joining us. Jose and I are just discussing gigantism, which led us to the NBA. So I know this is chemistry time, so please identify yourself so I know who you are. And if you have any questions, let me know how the chemistry class is going for you. Or if you're biology, let me know how the biology class is going for you, how meiosis and reproduction, how you're thinking about that, or chemistry, how you're thinking about different factors that affect the rates of reaction. Oh my gosh. Just gonna check my email real fast. Oh, it's Miss D'Souza. Hi, Miss D'Souza. Hey, Miss D'Souza. We were just discussing NBA and gigantism. And yeah, my dad was dropping a lot of knowledge on me about the frickin' NBA. And Jose has a good amount of knowledge about it too. Oh, you heard. Okay. You were here. Did Lorraine, was she able to find it? No, Italian. I like, unless that's Spanish also. And then I also like. Was Lorraine able to find it? Oh, the cats are at it. It's Spanish. Okay. Because we've been on here. I've been doing live for the last 36 minutes or so. Ooh. I don't know if you guys heard that. Oh, she's joining now. Okay, great. Okay, perfect. Are you still here, Jose? No, he left. Okay. You're switching to Google Hangouts. That's cute. I think I might. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't either. I don't like that they flagged a bunch of stuff. And I tried to appeal one of mine and they still said like something was inappropriate or something. I'm just like, I don't know. So I don't get YouTube. I'm not a YouTuber. I know. I wish I could appeal the appeal. The appeal decision. I bet you can. You can appeal everything. You still got your Fabrizio Judge shirt on? That was a mistake. I don't know. I wish I could play background music, but everything is copyrighted. Thank you for the respect. How's Pippa? You want to see Izzy? I keep showing him to the camera. Come here. Here he is. There he is. He's a little baby. He's a little baby boy. I'm gonna hold like a baby. Who's gonna cry like a baby? He's such a baby. Oh, he's biting me now. He's such a little baby. He's a little baby. Mwah! Bye. Bye, little baby. You want to see my hand too? I don't know if you can see it too well, but it's kind of gross. It doesn't hurt anymore, though, for those of you who don't know. I burned my hand yesterday, which is most of you beside Mrs. Susan. And it hurt. And I was kind of being dramatic about it, but it definitely still hurt. There are no students in here, I don't think. I think it's just you and me. So here we are. Retrospectively, though. Oh, Zay might be coming to my P-Block. She's been emailing me and stuff, and I want to talk to her, so hopefully she does come. But I'm going to start posting retrospectively, like, all the past assignments, because people, I think that'd be good for students to get, like, have this time to edit stuff. Our interstate brunch. Right. We got to tell Miss Keith and Miss Gomez, for some reason her name escaped me, about it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that just because some people have been doing like stuff from Scholar Institute. So it's like, wow, like I feel like just posting it there will be and like the classwork section is kind of just something that'll motivate them to do it. So I'm gonna post. Zay did some of the Scholar Institute stuff, if that's what you're referring to. So I want her to do stuff that is more important, I think. So I'm gonna start posting it. And I mean, it's not, it'll take me like a little bit of time, but it's not like me being super organized, don't worry. Yeah, I'm impressed with her too. I'm impressed with a lot of them. Jose sent me some really good his like packet filled out, and I just briefly looked at it. Like I haven't had a chance to look at it in depth, but it like had these cool drawings in it, and I like don't even know how he like what part he would have done those cool drawings for. I think he's ahead of the game. He's not like watching my videos, which makes me a little sad because we spend time on those videos. But you thought I meant the teachers are sending them out. No, I'm just gonna post them on my Google Classroom as classwork because I think just like having it under the title classwork makes it seem infinitely more important, and then students will do it, and so they can get caught up. I'm going to take advantage of this time away from school to get them caught up on some of the backlog stuff because I'm unsure how we're going to proceed now that we're going to be gone until at least early May. So yeah, I think so too. I think it's interesting because we're forced to make this social distancing. And I've heard from a decent amount of students. So hopefully some are just staying silent and are getting their work done. Why? The rain isn't here yet. Oh gosh. I need to sneeze. Think I'm gonna make bagel bites later. Oh, because of Pippa. Okay. I do love Pippa. I'm gonna make some bagel bites later. Eat some food. I got my crazy cat lady mug. Oh, you're A D'Souza. Oh, you're A D'Souza. No, don't bite me. Okay. No, don't bite me. Okay. Exciting. Hello to my participant. Please identify yourself. Sorry, I was just paused because me and Mrs. Souza were talking and we were on each other, so I didn't want the audio interference to play a role. So how are you? Welcome. Ugh, and you left me. So sad. By myself. I can't play music because it'll be copyrighted. Nobody's here with me. So sad. None of my C block people. I'm gonna have to call some people out. Call you. Like, where are my Janier, Daniel, who else? Evilise, Anthony. I'm gonna call Anthony. Who else? Josh. Diana. Oh my gosh, all my Luz, all my faves. Cheyenne was here yesterday or Tuesday. I wonder where she's at. Selena, Brandon. And I'm just talking to myself. It's fine. I'm gonna call. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Gonna have brunch on Saturday. Maybe we should switch to Google Hangouts or Zoom. Let me know what you guys think.
Probably a minimum of 2 weeks before we got it.
So we can see each other in real time instead of this weird me talking to a screen and then you guys typing. Nobody's ever gonna watch this because it's so long. Guess I'm just gonna keep it going until 11:30. Maybe I'll see what. Be nice. My cat kind of bullies my parents' cat, so that's fun. Stop, be nice. And he's like half his size, so it's really funny. Okay, I'm gonna send some texts out, see who's on.
I'm not voting for him, John. I can't. What do you mean we'll see? I'm telling you right now, I'm not. It doesn't matter. Even if it passes, he still did the wrong thing. I don't want him anymore.
And then in October, he does something for Israel.
I don't care. I don't want him anymore. He's not a president for America under these circumstances.
What was that?
So, don't say shit like that because
I'm not convinced, right?
whatever. I don't care if you're convinced. I'm not trying to convince you.
Yeah, West Virginia's got less than 100 cases, and they're still in a lockdown mode. Got it, they're stay home mode. Got to admire them.
Yeah.
There's only 3 states that have less than 50, though. 2 Dakotas, Wyoming. Right.
I'm gonna go get some more coffee, BRB.
You probably got it from something, got it on your hand, and always put your hand in your mouth.
Right.
Otherwise, why wouldn't you have a list of that?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The only thing you do different than us.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to close your door.
Yeah, you guys Why did you take down the tree catcher? Why did you call it an Indian thing? Because it is an Indian tree catcher. Native American.
Hi, pretty boy. Hi, Iz. You want to come say hi to the people? Say hi to the masses. To me.
Howard's gonna be on tonight at 8 o'clock. And then, with Bill Gates.
What do you want, dude? You got a lot of water, I see. Tons of water. If you're thirsty. Come on. Oh, good boy. Come here. Sit right there. You're gonna fall. None of my chemistry people came. That was really sad. What the heck? What the heck, bros? What the heck? Maybe I'll journey to other people. Okay. If nobody has any questions for me, I'll be staying around. Sorry for that long pause. I just was doing some other stuff, watching another teacher's video while no one was on here, just to see what was going on elsewhere. I spoke with some students on that platform. So I just want to make sure that we're understanding what's going on in meiosis and in our reproductive situation. So what's going on with different animals when they're reproducing. So if you guys have any questions, please comment here. Please email me, text me, comment on Google Classroom. I see that some of you are. I'm going to start posting your retrospective assignments into the assignments for Google Classroom just so we have them, because I see that some of you are going through that. So I want us to be able to do that. So I'm going to start doing that for you out of what I think is good for us. So I'll stay on for about 5 more minutes and I'll see what's going on. If anybody wants to chat or not.
Condition is that, for example, the airlines are money, but the money that is cash just the past. Remember in 2008, bad shit was, wouldn't give us nickel.
That they had to buy that.
Now, Obama,
Insurance are so expensive that have it.
one extension after another. Help the economy, put money in the
So
economy.
we're very happy about all of that.
And,
One of the differences, as I said, with
China
their
took every one of them, remember.
I think it was demonstrated last night. We believe it was, I think,
Start working with that man.
49 of last night. To decline the unemployment insurance of the additional $600. How could it be that in this time of stress and strain and uncertainty about health, life and livelihood, that they would vote that way? But I think it does demonstrate the point that I made, that a lot of that workers first, but the bill got to be there. I think the Senate Democrats, because of the leverage they had with 6 votes. I take pride in what we had in our House bill that is in the Senate bill now. So for workers and for families, with all 3 of our bills, we had for families and workers first. I hope that the UI will, right now, we want people to take advantage of all this quickly. The UI will depend on how the states do it. They're not all uniform, but we want people to know exactly how they can benefit from that. We're putting that all together. So all of our members, both sides of the aisle, can know on how they can facilitate enabling their constituents to take advantage of the opportunities there. So again, the bill last night and tomorrow will be a large infusion of funds for hospitals, health systems, and state and local government. We want more, and this was a big, strong step, but we need more. Small businesses, so proud of the work of all of our chairmen. They were just dazzling in their knowledge, their strategy, their just their experience in getting the right kind of bill passed, even though again compromising, not getting everything we want, but recognizing that on the day, small business went faster. Small business they have met for rent, mortgage, utility costs, eligible for SBA loan forgiveness. I said the Congresswoman, Madam Chair, Vivian Velasquez, for what she was able to accomplish there. Students who secure billions in emergency education funding. Thank you, Bobby Scott. Our team, our coordinators, Crystal, Chloe, et cetera, doing so much work there. Don't get started, we'll never be talking about all of them. I will.
Hello. Sorry, I just zoned out for a second. To whoever is here with me, welcome. Please comment in the chat so I know who you are and comment any questions. How are you doing with the biology or chemistry? How are you? Oh, and it's back to me again. Man, breaking my heart. Playing me. You can see my little cat right there. He's hanging out, doing his thing, licking his tail, living his life. My messy bed.
Said from the start, we must have a proposal that is government-wide, science-based, so that we can really address the challenge that we face in a scientific, evidence-based way. That is not necessarily the course that has been advocated by some, but it's where we must be if we're going to end this. From a scientific standpoint,
So with that, I am going to sign off. Hopefully I don't miss any of you. If I do, I apologize. Please keep in touch. I love to hear from you guys, see how you guys are doing. Bye.